The 70-year-old head coach, now in his 23rd year, his starting lineup and Aldridge, as 3D mentioned, and all the guys in the studio, Kevin, that has been a major hit for the San Antonio.
Shots to their teammates, too.
Well, we talked to Greg Popovich before the game. As he said, the coaching is kind of out the window as DeRozan hits the first.
I'm looking for the Spurs maybe tonight not to double team as much, make him score offensively himself. As you see Aldridge pull up for his favorite jump shot.
Aldridge. And on the move, here comes Torrey Craig. Ball moves well, already 2 passes. Harris on the take, and Harris scores the first.
When they put that ball on the floor and penetrate, the San Antonio guards are just having a hard time beating the perimeter guys in front of them. And that's hard to stop.
Aldridge had 17 and 10 in Game 5 as Jokic gets his own for the putback. Nearly a triple-double in this series. A great passer. Speaking of great passes, how about DeRozan? Nuggets wins. He has been the star, at least in the scoring. And they're hoping for more of the same here tonight. As Mills, Derek White to Aldridge. Trying to get it to Pirtle. Nice catch by Pirtle and a finish. Listen.
One thing you see early here is you see White get to the rack, and that's what he needs to do. Get in there.
Shot clock down to 7. Craig trying to check DeRozan. That's Aldridge wide open in the corner. Yes! Spurs shoot first quarter. Nuggets winning on this floor earlier in this series as Jokic goes strong, got it deep.
And a really nice defensive rebound by Aldridge in a crowd. So Aldridge has come out to play tonight.
Forbes for 3. Yes. For the Spurs development system, undrafted, and hits a 3. And there is Harris inside. He scores. The arc. Nuggets are 0 for 3. White turns the corner. White lays it off. Aldridge is there. Spurs have been winning the first quarter in every game but Game 5 in this series is 4. Rebound for Gary Harris. Here's Craig. Millsap. Millsap scores the layup. The floor together. The Denver bench has been the dominant scoring bench in this series, but Rudy Gay. Murray over to Millsap. Millsap with Patty Mills on him, just takes him into the paint and scores. It was 26-19 in Game 5, but the Spurs have had the success in the first quarter. They added a point to the Spurs total, confirming that was a 3-pointer by Forbes as Millsap.
They're making shots right now. They're 12 for 16. There's no opportunity for Denver to run. There's no opportunity to use that ability to put the ball on the floor and make that
little baseball joke.
I see that. I know that.
Gary Harris gives it up. Millsap to the rim.
Nice. Millsap did a nice job of just stepping back, letting the play develop.
Patty Mills all the way to the basket. Well, run out by Harris. Harris to the basket quickly after the make.
Head down and trying to get to the paint. So Pop's got these guys being very aggressive on the offensive end. You see LaMarcus going throw it down.
LaMarcus is off. Mills on the drive. Mills with the left hand.
Right now, they're the aggressor in everything right now. Appreciate you, Coach.
Yeah, Coach Malone's right. And when you go 16 for 24 from the field.
Breaks was off a make by the Spurs. Now here's a turnover. And on the move is Monte Morris, and he'll finish right on cue.
Last time we've seen them be this aggressive. You see Rudy Gay, LaMarcus, everyone's getting back to the paint. Game 4, they won their game.
They're going to have to come up with some stops. Otherwise, they just will never get out and run and do what they do best.
Plumlee on the follow corner. Torrey Craig is such an outstanding defender, but Gay scores right over him. It was deep.
Follow.
Monte Morris probing, looking for Jokic. Jokic on the floor with Murray on the bench, and Jokic will just calmly knock down old-fashioned set shot right there.
It is.
Feet never left the ground. DeRozan to Bellinelli for 3, and Bellinelli! Passing big man in the NBA. He is really emerging as one of the great talents in this league. Nice. Murray has been quiet. 8 minutes, has not made a shot yet. He's 0 for 3. Jokic will fire at the end of the shot clock, and Jamal Murray still 0 for 3. Gives it to Harris, who buries a 3. 15 points in the Game 5 win.
Here we go, big on big.
Aldridge, little fadeaway, tough shot. With Mills on him. Put it on the deck, backing him in. Here is Murray for 3, finally on the board.
Good shot.
Just grabbed their first lead of the night, trying to add to it here as Jokic sets up Murray, and the runner is good. Got the friendly bounce. So that's the scenario. A lot hinges on this one here tonight. See if the Spurs have an answer. Rudy Gay three. 9.25. Nuggets were on a 7-0 run before that three-pointer as Harris sends it up and Jokic there to put it back. Just get something. Mills looking for Gay. Another three, same spot, same result. Rudy Gay.
Ball's hitting his hand and he's shooting it. He's feeling good about his shot now.
Spurs had a 10-point lead at the quarter. They're back on top.
Wow.
Never mind. Murray changes that.
Good first half it is. Both teams playing really well.
Jokic. This time Murray set him up. Little points to go along with 8 boards and 7 assists. DeRozan backing down Millsap. Tough shot, but that's his game. Craig to Murray. Murray now hangs off the glass, scores.
Just unselfish, and they get a ton of passes per possession.
Patty Mills trying to maintain control. He does. Working off the screen from Jokic. And Murray up over Aldridge. What a hit for Jim. They got it right.
Joe Borgia won't have to yell at him from Secaucus.
Or us, for that matter. And DeRozan gets his own, and it's going to go.